Okay, team. So I wanted to do this quick video because I just had a little chat with someone and they gave me some really great tips. And I want us to use these things through this month to really help us to knock down the volume on our boxes and knock them down quickly. But not only that, really making sure that our loyal customers are getting what they need to get the best goals. The live I did last month was, kind of talked about this a little bit, but it's going to go into it just a little deeper. Now, the first thing is boosting. And not just, of course, the booster packs that we have, but getting comfortable with that conversation with people and having them order a product with their kit. Okay. So when you're having that conversation, you should be signing your loyal customers through your website, not through eSuite, your loyal customers and distributors, especially your distributors through your eSuite. But here's the thing. Be okay with asking them when you get to that point of the order and say, hey, listen. So my advice would be, especially since we want to work on you going fast and getting this $10,000 bonus in 3 months, is order a product with your kit that you can start using as soon as your kit comes in. As soon as your kit comes in, you can first start suggesting the packs, find out what kind of goals that they have. Start off with suggesting with the packs, but even if they don't want to do something that expensive, they can start with the hair, skin, nails. The greens is a great place to start. Everybody can use the greens. Let them know the power of having those greens and sitting on their desk and their coworkers seeing that. That brings it up with them coming in with at least 30 BV. That takes the total from like 113 to maybe 150. So get comfortable with asking the people coming on your team what goals they have and encourage them. Encourage them that and let them know that this is going to be great for not only your goals, but for your business. Because when people ask you that question, what product are you using? You won't have to wait an extra 2 weeks to get product once you started your business. So get comfortable with asking people, what can they use? Even if they just do the cleanse, everybody can't afford to come in and get a pack. Like, listen, I 100% understand that, but we don't know that because I don't think that we're asking. So let's not be so quick to assume that people do not want to boost. Find out what goals it is that they have and what products will go with that particular goal, so they can come in with BV. So have that conversation and like, you know what? I would at least get some greens because those greens can really take things to another level and really start to talk about your business without you even talk. So boosting. Even if it's just 30 BV, they're coming in with 30 BV. It's something, but just imagine what it will do for your volume, your personal volume. Look at the boxes that you need. If you needed 7 boxes for your promotion and all of those 7 people in there had 30 BV, do the math and how that can increase your personal volume. So let's get comfortable with adding products on when people are starting their business and helping our team to be comfortable with that conversation. The worst that they're going to say is no. I'm just going to do the 99. But you want to lead them. You don't want to say, do you want to? And then it's just yes or no. Lead them. Why is it important? Why is it important for them to be able to start their results-driven business right in that moment? You never know. Somebody may have an extra $500 to spend and they're willing to spend it. But if we don't ask, we don't know. So that was the first thing, really getting comfortable with that conversation with people when they're coming in and asking them, what product would you like to start off with starting your business? I think that it is key. It is a major factor. It's one of the major factors that could really help you in going fast, okay? So the second thing, when we're talking to people about their goals, and typically most of the people who are coming about weight loss. And so you get someone who likes your, let's say you get someone who likes your picture about wraps, okay? And you ask them, hey, thanks for the love. Thanks for liking my comment. Are you interested in tightening, toning, and firming or losing weight? Get the answer to the question. And I'm going to send some questions that you can ask, like what are their specific goals? Are we asking people, do they have a struggle with overeating? Do they eat out all the time? Are they struggling with suppressing their appetites? Find out so that you can literally create something that is a complete package for everyone. Always start high. And so one thing that I got from is suggesting what we call the works, okay? The works. The works includes 4 products, and it's basically dollar for dollar in BV and leaves you with about, I think, 130 BV. So suggesting when someone wants to lose weight, suggesting the ThermoFit, the fat fighters, the cleanse, and the greens. For the most part, almost dollar for dollar for each product. suggesting those 4 products, starting there. It has basically everything that the system has, except it doesn't have wraps, but it's giving you more BB. Start there. If that doesn't work, if that's too much, and then say, hey, go ahead and tell them what your 3 weight loss packages is, and I'll go ahead and send it in a message so that you can see what the 3 weight loss packages are. Are you actually suggesting things as packs, as duos? Find out. So if you suggest the 3 packs and they can't afford any of those 3, ask them, hey, what's your budget, so that I can put together something that works for your goal and your budget. So then they say $70, then you know, hey, I know that I can suggest the ThermoFit and the Fat Fighters. Find out what their goal is, and find out what their budget is, and suggest something based on that. But don't always start high. So I really want us to focus on suggesting those 4 packs, suggesting those 4 products to people when they want to lose weight, like 10 plus pounds, 15 plus pounds. Suggesting those things not only is going to be great for your BV and knocking these boxes out quick, but also it's going to be great for the customers. It's helping them to block those carbs and fats in those meals, as they said they're struggling with. It's helping them to suppress that appetite. It's helping them to detox, to cleanse, and all of those things. So you're literally giving them a bang for their buck and their goal. So I do not want you to be afraid to start high. Find out what it is that people really need, so that we can get the product that they really need. Because sometimes we're even suggesting the wrap when people's goal in their mind is not even to tighten, tone, and firm. Their goal is more to lose 20 pounds. But because we didn't ask, that's not the question that they answered, so we weren't able to fully fulfill their need, okay? So I'll send over some questions, some scripts that we should be using when we're asking people to break people down to see what it is that they really need, and really just getting to the point, hey, these are our 3 weight loss packages. Which one of these packages sounds good for you? And asking those questions. And that way they can answer. When you ask a clear question, you get a clear answer that we can effectively help them and effectively get the boxes knocked down quickly. So boosting, don't be afraid to ask people what their goals are when they're coming in, and suggest a product for them. Ideally, they could get one of the booster packs or one of the results packs. But if not, how come they can't get greens? Like, you're going from 113 to like 150. 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, maybe someone has it, okay? Ask them. They may just say yes. They may say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get that system, or I'm going to go ahead and get the works, those 4 products that you were just talking about. So that's going to be a great way, because everybody should be shooting to have their frontline volume done by the 14th of the month, by the 15th of the month. Everybody should have that frontline volume done, because if we can get this volume knocked down, as your new distributors are coming in, that's where your focus can be. We don't want our focus to be on the people who have been in. We want our focus to be able to be on our newbies coming in and getting those boxes filled. So let's get the boxes that we have here. Let's get all of our boxes, everything that we're responsible for. Either you're responsible for your front line or you're responsible for yourself. Just get it done. Just get it done. And an easy way to get it done is to be okay with suggesting what people actually need, okay? Don't lowball yourself. If you're going to go for the Fat Fighter, if somebody wants Fat Fighters, don't be afraid to ask that goal so that you can add something to it, okay? So I know this video was really casual. We'll talk about it a little bit more, and you know, as I talk to some of you one-to-one, or if you have questions, or if you want to even role play how to do this, you know, I'm 100% open to it. But this is going to be a way for us to give our customers what they truly need, and also to fill the boxes. So let's get it done.